yes, here are some of the first things I would do if you're starting OneNote for the first time. You should know that I'm filming this on a Mac. I personally love Microsoft OneNote way more on a PC, but my work laptop is a Mac, so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm setting this up on a Mac. But you can do all of this plus more on a PC. When you open Microsoft OneNote on a Mac and you go to create a new notebook, you get to choose the color of the notebook, which is really cute and fun. And then over here, you'll put the name and where it's saved and create it. This is how the notebook is set up. You'll have your sections here and then your pages here. So to create a section, you just come down here and click on add section. It'll bring it up and then you can rename it, and you can also recolor it by control clicking and then change the section color. Another fun tidbit is if you control click down here, you can also create a section group, which then you can drop your sections into. So I would probably file my passwords and my contact sections into this section group because I don't really reference them that often and I don't want there to be so many tabs over here. And general sections I like to have here is a to-do list, a section for all of your touch bases, a section for external meeting touch bases, just a place to put ideas, and then any of your HR things. Only you can decide what the best organization method is for you and based on your job though. Quickly glancing at to-do lists, I have this checklist. It's one of my Etsy templates and I'm obsessed with it. I love the pink version, but I also offer different color headers if you're into that. I also create this type of to-do list within that Etsy template. This is fun if you want to categorize your job maybe into different roles, or if you're managing different people, you could like title these their names and just be keeping track of all of their to-do lists. And again, just different colors for that. This is just a template. I haven't really formalized this one, but this is like an onboarding template based on like your first 30, 60, 90 days checklists. I think this is important if you're more of a self-starter person and you need help just laying out what you should be doing in the next 3 months. And then when it comes to meetings or touch bases, I like to organize them by who I'm meeting with. So for my manager, for example, that would be there, and every single time we meet, I would make a new subpage and title it with the date. I also have that for like the marketing team and all the different teams that I meet with. And then here's an example of a one-on-one meeting template. This is also on Etsy. Then I also have like a group meeting notes if there's just a lot more people in the meeting. So in my opinion, that is like the bare minimum of things you need to set up a successful OneNote notebook with your new job. I really don't recommend overwhelming yourself and adding a ton of sections because you probably won't be able to find what you're looking for, especially in a meeting. You know, you're trying to pay attention and you don't want to be like searching through sections. You just want to be able to find something and start writing your notes. And you'll be at this job for years likely, so you can just continue to add on. Let me know if there's something specific you want to see next.